January 16th, 2023. January 16th, 2023. Um, today, my girl texted me, she was like, I got a sore throat. It feels like I've been screaming, like I have a post-concert throat. A person who's been yelling at some concert or whatever. And I went to the health food store and they recommended zinc, elderberry, and manuka honey. We got some water, like some really really good water, some water that I've talked about before. But we got a little bit of that water. We're gonna tackle it with some shots, ginger shots, so some oil of oregano shots tomorrow. But yeah, man. I come across so much health information that I'll forget a lot of stuff. So it always helps to have someone you can ask. The manuka honey is really good for fighting bacteria. There was an ulcer that I was dealing with a while back, man. It almost killed me in 2014. 2014, I almost didn't make it. But the manuka honey helped get rid of the bacteria. It's a bacteria called Heliobacter or H. pylori. It's called H. pylori. But look into that, man. I think it drills beneath your mucus and gets to your tissue, and it begins to drill, and that's what causes the blood, or the bleeding. That's what causes the bleeding. One of the, and on I think a lighter note, lighters, I guess depends. It depends on how you take it. I don't know if you're familiar with the happy face, sad face drama, like the two mask symbol, the drama symbol. But a lot of things are like that. You could take it as drama or you could take it as comedy. But anyway, one of the weirdest, not weirdest, one of the most interesting things to ever be brought to my attention was brought to me by my cousin. And he pointed out the fact that chickens don't get buried. You know what I mean? A lot of these animals that we consume, their bones or remains just get thrown and tossed somewhere, a lot of time mixed with the remains of others. You just toss their bones in the trash bag and tie it up and toss it. You know what I mean? Like, where's the ceremony for the chickens or the cows or the pigs or whatever? You know what I mean? And he was just like, think about that. He was just like, think about that. It just put me in a place like, what if that was done to us? Some giants are, sucking on your thigh bones and, just discarding your remains. Or maybe, feeding it to their pet or something. I don't know. I just thought that was wild. A wild thought. A wild thought I had on my own It's too wild to even mention. Um, I'm not even gonna. Anyway, the main event of this video is prejudice, prejudging. I heard a story about from Tariq Nasheed. It's recent. He was talking about this guy from Haiti who went out shooting black people, because he, his statement was, "I don't like black people." Um, I hope through sharing these videos with you that, you get to see a different type of black person. My great grandfather was white, but my great grandmother was black, you know. um, so in America, like they say, one drop of black blood makes you black. And I'm proud of that. I'm extremely proud of that. you know. But you can't take, a few popular examples of what you may think a black person is, or what you may think a gay person is, or what you may think a woman is, or an Asian person is, or a white person is, and use that for every single person. Like, every single person is an individual. If you look at a black person, I think what they may think about black people is that, black people will rob you, black people are vulgar, um, or black people are violent, um, you know, the stereotypical way that you would think that black people dress. And I see the culture, I understand the culture, I'm from that culture, but a lot of those who don't like black people need to meet me, man. Need to talk to me and sit with me and talk with me, and see where you stand on that after our interaction. You know what I mean? Because it's a good 95% chance that I'll change your mind. you know um but a lot of black people steal because they don't have. You have to look in you have to look at the history. You have to look at the history. um you have to look at where this person comes from, the environment that this person comes from. You know what I mean? If you take this, what you view a black person or any person to be, out of that environment and put them in a loving, peaceful, caring, abundant environment, and what kind of person would you have at that point? You know what I mean? Like, think about that. This person, a lot of times, this person that you view is a victim of circumstance. You know what I mean? And how archaic or how Stone Age is your thinking to just want to kill this person who's a victim of circumstance? And then if you're going out like this person who's from Haiti or wherever this person was from, you'd have to listen to the Tariq Nasheed show. I'm pretty sure it was Haiti. It's where Tariq was clowning the guy on his hairline. Um, if you take out a few random black people because you don't like black people, that is the most ignorant. That is the true essence of ignorance. You know, blind, just offensive ignorance. You know what I mean? And you become you become worse than what you were trying to kill at that point. um but yeah, man. Last thing I'll say, I was thinking about this today. I'm able to tutor people. I'm able to tutor students of all ages. I'm able to tutor students of all ages in pre-algebra. If there's anyone out there who is in need of a pre-algebra tutor, man, I'll go with $30 an hour. $30 an hour. You know, if anybody needs pre-algebra assistance, I got you for $30 an hour. I think most people charge 60. But I'm actually willing to communicate with the world, man. This is me communicating with the world. This is me doing what I can to assist, to contribute. You know what I mean? But yeah, I almost didn't do this video today, but y'all be good, man.